One of NCIS Hawaii's talents who portrays the role of Julia Tennant has recently landed a new role in a separate series, and we're pretty much excited for her, because the series she managed to bag a role in is not just any regular show, but a spin-off of a highly popular drama. So what is this new series she'll be taking part in? Find out more in today's video, so stay tuned if you don't want to miss out. Mahina Napoleon, star of NCIS Hawaii, has been cast in a significant new role in the upcoming The Walking Dead sequel. In September of 2021, NCIS Hawaii premiered on television, with Jane Tennant as the program's first female special agent, who was played by Vanessa Lachey. As she oversaw a squad of agents to combat crime on the island, the show looked at both her personal and professional lives. It also provided viewers with a glimpse into her life as the sole parent of Alex Tennant, Kian Talan, and Julie Tennant, Mahina Napoleon. Mahina, a teenage actress, will likely appear in another well-known property when NCIS Hawaii returns for a second season in September. News of Mahina Napoleon's casting came out during the 2022 San Diego Comic-Con, which delighted a lot of the fans and attendees of the event. Scott M. Gimple, the creator of The Walking Dead, spoke to the gathering of fans at the 2022 San Diego Comic-Con and gave out some huge spoilers for the program. He said that the long-awaited spin-off, Isle of the Dead, was now officially under production. Gimple also said that Mahina, an actress who is 9 years old, has joined the cast of The Walking Dead 2. The showrunner assured fans that the appearances would be awesome as he revealed the new cast and their duties. Those characters don't mean anything to you now, but they will because they are so awesome, Gimple said, and further explained what the new show is about. The show itself is about Maggie, Lauren Cohen, and Negan, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, in a madhouse known as New York City during the apocalypse. Mahina Napoleon would play the lead role of Guinea, a young epidemic victim, it was also reported. She will co-star with Maggie Green and Negan Smith, two fan favorites who will be played again by Lauren Cohen and Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Jason Antune, who played Ernie Malick in Napoleon, congratulated the actress and offered particular respect to her on Instagram. In a nutshell, what is Isle of the Dead all about? Negan and Maggie will travel to Manhattan on an unnamed mission to the Isle of the Dead. Viewers are aware of the narrative. Maggie despises Negan for killing her husband, Glenn, in such a terrible manner, Stephen Yeun. After becoming obsessed with killing Negan throughout the first half of season 11, she returned to the neighborhood. She had to confront two truths with this season. First, that she is more like Negan than she would ever like to accept, and second, that Negan has actually evolved. She might never forget or forgive what he did, but she has started to trust him. Isle of the Dead, which will replace The Walking Dead's first season, will follow Maggie and Negan as they journey to a post-apocalyptic Manhattan that has been long cut off from the mainland, according to the show's writer. This is a very big day for the expanding universe we are building around The Walking Dead. It not only adds another compelling series to this collection. Dan McDermott, the president of entertainment and AMC Studios for AMC Networks, also said in a statement, "It extends our storytelling around two unforgettable characters fans have grown to love, hate and then love in Maggie and Negan, brilliantly inhabited by Lauren and Jeffrey." Although a lot of fans were shocked and delighted at the news of this Walking Dead spin-off, many more already had a hunch that this upcoming series was already underway. How, you ask? Keep on watching to find out. Lauren Cohen and Jeffrey Dean Morgan were recently spotted filming in Holmdel, New Jersey. While San Diego Comic-Con was taking place last week, filming started. They were actually filming on the same day that Hall H announced the Rick Grimes and Michonne spin-off, along with all the other amazing Walking Dead news. In a brief video that was shown in Hall H, Morgan and Cohen apologized for being unable to attend and expressed their gratitude to The Walking Dead and its ardent followers. Was more shown than was intended, though? Is there a wedding band dangling from Morgan's right wrist in addition to the one you can see on his ring finger in the video? Recall that Lucille was Negan's first actual wife and the inspiration for his infamous and lethal bat. So what was the content of these two Isle of the Dead actors' message to the fans? The message was a little hazy, but they appear to be saying that the final episodes of The Walking Dead will reveal what motivates them to complete their task. It has never been made clear if the distinct spin-offs or the final episodes will be used to explain the many travels. Members of the fan base found the combination of Negan and Maggie to be extremely strange, but the remark about keeping your friends close and enemies closer helps to explain why they are working together. Maybe it's not because the two are friends, but rather out of need. Given that Manhattan is where Isle of the Dead is based, it will be intriguing to see what brings them to New York. According to the series press release, the characters travel into a post-apocalyptic Manhattan long ago cut off from the mainland. The crumbling city is filled with the dead and denizens who have made New York City their own world full of anarchy, danger, beauty, and terror. Plus, there are several raised when the two actors' video message was released. To elaborate further, let's wind it back to season 11 of The Walking Dead. We do not see both rings from his first appearance after season 6 through his final confrontation as the leader of the Saviors in season 8. Rewind to season 11, when Negan wed Annie off screen, and she became pregnant with his child. It is a little difficult to tell if the object dangling from the red thread is a real ring, plus the wedding band on Morgan's hand might well be real. If news of this Walking Dead spinoff got you pretty excited, just wait until you hear that there's another spinoff of the series that's announced during Comic-Con. A final panel for the Walking Dead television series was conducted, and numerous important cast members were there. Samantha Morton, a returning cast member from one of the many spinoff programs, participated participated in the first ever panel for Tales of the Walking Dead, and TWDU got a significant surprise from AMC in the form of a completely unexpected new series. The Walking Dead survivor and lead Rick Grimes, Andrew Lincoln, bravely detonated a bridge to save his family in Season 9. Although viewers were aware that Jadis and Pollyanna McIntosh saved him and flew him away in a CRM, Civic Republic military chopper, he was initially believed to be dead. Lincoln's wish to leave the show to spend time with his family was accommodated by this plotline. His wife Michonne, portrayed by Denai Guerrera, learned that he had survived the explosion in Season 10, and she set out in a quest of her love. Again, this plot was created when Guerrera was prepared to work on a variety of other projects, which she has since done. At Comic-Con 2022, Lincoln and Guerrera ascended the stage in Hall H to make the unexpected revelation that Rick and Michonne would return to TWDU in a spin-off of their own. Now, this other Walking Dead series will be focusing on Rick and Michonne's story. Fans of the show have been waiting impatiently for Rick to return, and if he does, he wants his love and best buddy by his side. Fans have a lot of curiosity about what this series will cover. According to social media chatter, Lincoln and Guerrera will serve as executive producers, with COO Scott Gimple serving as the showrunner. It is encouraging to know that the actors have stakes in the project, since I believe both of them will bring something special to our series. We have faith that this will not be a limited series because the press announcement for the show mentions that it will begin with 6 episodes in 2023. But how will this series be presented? Hilltop and Alexandria no longer exist. Both communities have been destroyed by AMC. Therefore, there will be no happy reunion. A trilogy of films was announced at the same time Lincoln first declared his retirement from the series. These individuals now believe that the story will be addressed by the network rather than the theater because AMC has undergone numerous leadership changes since then. Will the network employ the movie scripts that were being prepared for this series? If this series turns out to be truly Roshone-centric, will fans who are wanting to see a massive TWD reunion be heartbroken? As additional casting reveals for the Rick and Michonne series are made, we won't know for sure until later. The announcement has softened the pain of the main series finale at this wonderful moment for the fandom. With that, we're ending today's video about NCIS Hawaii's Mahina Napoleon's new role. Before you go, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel with the notification bell on. We'll see you next time, and thanks for watching.